You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe
they go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know. It just gets on you and it starts
the system
eating.
levels them.
Pretty soon it's all
Is that
gone.
what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.
The capitalism that we have now is not the capitalism that made this country great. Capitalism, when it works, is good for the customer, it's good for the employee. The capitalism that we have now is good for the leaders, and it comes at the expense of the employees and sometimes even the customers. There was no such thing as mass layoffs in the United States prior to the early 1980s. Didn't exist. It was used for existential reasons only. It was popularized in the 80s and 90s. Short-termism, quarterly results, wasn't really a thing. Shareholder supremacy wasn't really a thing. Even involvement in the stock market used to be for the middle class, not really a thing anymore. So yes, I want to see a return to the capitalism that made America great, where we take care of our people take care of our customers, and competition is good for business.
Slavery was ended because they needed capitalism. A lot of people don't understand this, but during those times in the South, 95% of white folks were poor as hell too. How are you going to have a job that pays a living wage when you have slave labor to compete with? You need a viable middle class for capitalism to work.
Our parents did not live like us. They were not taking multiple vacations a year. They didn't have Uber Eats. They were not eating out every night. They were not buying new clothes. They weren't going to the club. They did not have social media to constantly be comparing themselves to others and trying to one up, or lifestyle inflation. Everybody blames the economy, and our economy is not great. It's different. We all know we have to spend more to survive now, but also look at our spending habits and the lifestyle inflation. We spend so much money as young people on stuff that does not matter. And 20, 30, 40 years ago, people did not care about it. There was not the same social status or social quo. So if you're going to complain about the economy, if you're going to complain about how hard it is to quote unquote survive, ask yourself, what lifestyle are you comparing it to? Because taking multiple trips a year, getting new clothes all the time, doing all these lavish things, they're not a necessity, and you don't need it to live a happy lifestyle.